Alright, I'm going to be making a video here about the trucker rebellion over in Canada. Now, I'm taking this quietly because my cousin's sleeping at this point, so I'm uploading this video here in a little bit, so I'm trying to get comfortable, trying to go to sleep pretty soon. I want to make this put this out. Now, what's going on in Canada is wrong. Trudeau should never actually try to make the mandates out there for the truckers or for anybody. This should be for, what's going on right now in this world? There's too many authoritarian problems, authoritarian issues. I think that this country, Canada, should stop. We have so many problems going on here. We should actually be figuring out about people with health issues. Like, there are medicines that are in the clinical trial that can help people, and yet we're worried about COVID. Why not send some of these clinical medicines out right now and help these people? For all our problems. And it's stupid. These governments that don't want to help people just want to control them, just want some money. And it's wrong. To me, I think we should actually try to fight against this. That's why all the Canadians are going to Ottawa, protest their Prime Minister. Because the truckers are our bloodline. Without them, we would not have all we have right now. And it's wrong. I say that we should actually try to. Right now they're protesting. Right now they're fighting. It's a good thing. But anyway, if I was in there with them, I could fight against these things because it's wrong. Fight against authoritarianism because it's wrong. But yeah, people just think that, COVID is evil, is the dangerous thing there is on earth now. If COVID never came around, people would still be living their normal lives, doing their normal things. We wouldn't even have this problem. But no, China made this through. China spread this out, and people start getting infected, and we start spreading out, and then everybody else is good. You can't turn back time for anything. So to Canada, I would say this: you're doing a very good job of fighting against your government. I wish that one day that you will let's say this: one day you guys will accept you probably might one day want to adopt our Constitution the way how it's been written, because it's a good Constitution, and our Bill of Rights. Because, dude, your guys' Constitution and Bill of Rights are weird. I think you should have more freedom of speech. You should have more freedom of right to bear arms and everything. It's your human right to have those. Because no authoritarian government should even tell you what to do. It shouldn't. So this is kind of like a short clip of what I want to say. Because, I believe in freedom. I believe that people should have freedom. Even like with the COVID vaccines. These are experimental drugs. Forcing these things on people without allowing them to make up their own choice for it. Right? They should have their own choice for it. No, you're forcing them. if I became president of the United States, let's say there was a cure for cancer, but then, like a cure for cancer, let's put it this way. But yet there's a downside to it. There's some side effects to it. Not dangerous, but just could left you with, I'd say, a paralytic leg or whatever. Would you go for it? Some people might want to take the risk of curing their cancer and have to live with something else in their lives. Because I'd rather live than to die. And right now we have those medicines out there that may have some side effects or not. I don't know. And I even looked up ones for my condition, which is my ears. Not for being deaf, but being like hearing disorder. Like right now you hear music going on, and most people know what I'm talking about. I want those kind of conditions being reduced. Not just for me, but for everyone else that has that. But I don't want to force them to have it. They should be like, okay, you have a choice. Do you want it or not? That's it. And some people can live with their conditions and some won't. I myself can't. It's too unbearable, and I just, like, this is helping me for a reason. Some people can deal with their condition and live with it. I just want to get back to normal. And I see that some of them don't want to go back to normal. Everyone wants to be back to normal. They want to live healthy until they die old. That's just it. That's all we want. Have some sense of normalcy for ourselves medically. But yet our government can't even do that. Can't even pull out any research facilities to keep researching on medicine to help us out. That should be important. It's still about forcing a medical, experimental drug on people. I mean, the vaccines are good, but they have their faults. The safety, efficacy of these things, when you look at them, they're bad. They can worsen some people's conditions. Hell, they can give you conditions that you don't even normally have. So why force these things? If some people want to take the risk of getting a symptom from the vaccine, let them do it. Let them have it. Or not have COVID, but most people can't even have it. So that's why I'm angry. Because the governments just want to force us to take something that we don't want. What I really want to do is bring up, if I became president, I want to give people these kind of medicines that could actually heal. And I want to make sure they're safe too. That's why they should keep going with the clinical trials. Then after that, in one of my videos I say, if I became president, I want them out of the second clinical trials and put them into the public. So that way people can have it, but never be forced. Just put it out there, see who will want to have it and who don't. And those who can't afford to have it, take it. It's yours. That's what I want. That's what I want to see from people. Because I'm more about helping people from the suffering. There's some medicine that can help reduce people's suffering. Go for it. Let's have that happen right now. Let's start changing things. Make things for the people, by the people. Not about some of these other things. Alright? Y'all have a good night.